Excited.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first or second episode of, we're just traveling and doing yoga. So we are going to just free flow today together, and I'll just be instructing and guiding us as we move on our mats. It's been a while, so a little rusty, but the intention is to just begin. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm here with Imoh. We're in Maplewood, New Jersey, and we're just gonna flow today. So, with that, we are going to be beginning on our mats in a seated posture, and it can be an easy seated posture, whatever that looks like for you. Feet can be extended out in front of the body, or maybe you're seated crisscross, allowing maybe one foot to be in that inner knee section. But wherever you are, allowing yourself to just relax, maybe resting palms on knees, relaxing the shoulders. And you can begin to soften your gaze or close your eyes as you feel fit. And once here, we'll just begin to take some intentional breaths together, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. Continuing to breathe on your own here. Allowing yourself to enter into your practice. As you connect the body with the mind and the breath, if we wanted to, we could remain here for the entirety of our flow today. But if you want to add some movement or some asana, you can continue to follow along. And now we'll begin to just take 3 deep breaths together. You're invited maybe to bring right palm towards the belly button. And this time on your breaths, allowing yourself to inhale deep from within, down below, taking a deep breath, allowing the belly to suck in as you inhale. Holding your breath maybe for 3 seconds. And when you're ready, allowing yourself to release. If it feels natural to do that out loud, invitation to do so. And we'll do that 2 more times. So when you're ready, inhaling, deep inhale from within. Holding for 3 breaths. And exhale. We'll do that 1 more time. Inhaling. Holding. And releasing. Beautiful job. You can bring the right palm back towards that knee. And just take a moment here maybe to set an intention for yourself and your practice. I think my intention for this practice is just to start without thinking. And so if at any moment in our practice you notice yourself thinking too much, I encourage you just to connect back with the breath and just allow the body to flow. Taking one final breath on your own here. And when you're ready, maybe you begin to softly open the eyes, blinking them open, returning back to the space. Invitation to look around your space, allowing the head to turn towards the left. Maybe looking up towards the ceiling. And looking to the right side of your space. And then maybe bringing chin down towards your chest. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Maybe allowing the head to come towards the And when you're ready, slowly returning chin back to center. We'll begin here, just beginning to move our bodies a little bit here, maybe rotating the shoulders, going left and right, just allowing ourselves to flow and move. Beginning to waken the body just a little bit. Beautiful. Taking 2 more breaths as you move and flow. If it feels good to wave the arms, invitation to do so. Taking a few more breaths here. And when you're ready, we'll bring our arms outside of our face, lifting palms up towards the sky. Maybe it feels natural for fingertips to close and open. So Imoh and I haven't moved much today, so we're doing what feels good, allowing the wrists to roll. Beautiful. And when you're ready, we're going to tilt the body towards the right side of our space. We'll bring the left palm down towards that knee, right palm behind us, fingertips towards the earth, allowing gaze to go over the shoulder. Breathing here for 2 breaths as you look behind you, allowing the spine to be upright. Beautiful job. Bringing both palms towards the sky again, rotating the body back to center. Maybe rotating the wrist once more, maybe opposite direction this time. And when you're ready, tilting body towards the left side of the space. And allowing palms to fall. Right palm in the front of the body towards that knee. Left palm behind us, fingertips pointing away from the body. Gaze over that left shoulder. Holding and breathing here for 2 breaths. Beautiful job. When you are ready, bringing palms back towards the sky, returning back to center, rotating our wrists once more. Beautiful. We'll bring palms down towards our mat, and we'll begin to roll forward, coming into tabletop. So allowing knees to come towards the earth, wrists to connect. If you need to readjust on your mat, invitation to do so. But allowing your tabletop for your palms and your knees to be in alignment with one another, fingertips spread evenly apart. We'll begin to take some cat-cows here, inhaling, spine towards the sky. Exhaling, allowing belly to drop. Maybe extending right palm towards top of mat. Or if you want to extend, maybe bringing right palm to that inner back left pocket. Holding and breathing in what feels good here. We'll take 2 breaths. Beautiful. When you're ready, we can begin to slowly release. Bringing right palm back towards the face. Slowly allowing ourselves to rise. Meeting back in our tabletop for us to do the same thing. Oh, what's my hair doing? On our other side. When you're ready, extending right palm out in front of the body, waving those fingertips, extending right palms outside of our space, opening right palms towards sky, opening the heart, breathing here. And when you are ready, allowing yourself to flow and allowing right palm to fall in between left knee, right, and left allow the shoulders to roll back. Bring in palms towards the sky. Beautiful. Leaving left foot now exactly where it is. We'll reach that right foot out in front of us, coming into our lunge on this side. When you're ready, we'll make sure that back foot is kind of angled, reaching towards the left side of the foot. Or we'll extend our arms out in front of us, coming into our warrior one. Reversing our warrior, extending that back palm towards the back of that left leg, lifting right palm towards the sky. Slowly coming back into your warrior one. Brilliant. Allowing yourself to bring both arms forward, and we'll lift palms outside of the body here. Coming into our lunge, when we're ready, we'll extend palms forward, coming into that bended elbow. Holding and breathing here. I forgot what the sequence was, but when we're ready, we'll bring right palm towards that right hip, extending left palm outside the face. We'll tilt towards the right side here. Holding and breathing for 2 breaths. Beautiful. Remember, we're just free flowing, okay? There's no order to this. When we're ready, we're returning to center. And we'll bring left palm down towards that left hip, extending and tilting our body towards our right side. Beautiful job. Holding and breathing, taking 1 more breath. And when you're ready, coming back to center, both arms can extend outside the body. Maybe go deeper here, bending in that front knee. Beautiful. When you're ready, coming back to our neutral, we'll bring our palms back down to mountain. Taking our time as we bring our feet back together. Coming into our mountain pose. Beautiful. Circling palms out towards the sky. And when you're ready, allowing yourself to ease into that forward fold. Allowing head to hang here, maybe rotating left and right, or grabbing towards the elbows, whatever feels good for you here. Before we begin to wind down, maybe we bend the knees just a little bit, extending our arms towards the sky outside of our face, coming into chair pose and holding here. If you have a block, maybe you choose to bring the block inside your palms. But if you breathe here, we'll hold for 2 breaths. Bringing some challenge into our practice. Beautiful job. On your final exhale, we'll bring palms together and we'll straighten out our legs, coming with palms to chest to center. We'll slowly fold the body over once more. Bringing palms to connect towards the earth now. Invitation to return back to that easy seated posture. It's okay if our body makes noises. In our easy seated posture, we'll meet here with our feet connected. Palms can reach towards the feet or maybe the ankles as we allow ourselves to just flow peacefully here. We'll breathe here for 2 breaths. As our body begins, maybe wind down. We did some upward movement. It got a little hot and steamy. Invitation to bring soles of feet towards the earth and palms to meet outside of the body behind us noticing moments